Another crazy day and a lot of rain interrupting the vlog. As always, it's like, it's nuts out here tonight. Like, look at this. It was sunny out until about 5 or 10 minutes before I went live on this vlog, and then out of nowhere, a severe thunderstorm. Yikes. This is crazy. My God. Can never get a break. Oh well. Look at this. Look at the skies. It just comes out of nowhere. We've gotten like an inch of rain in the past 10 minutes. It's just crazy, but whatever. Not that big of a deal, I guess. Okay, what's going on, guys? Good evening. Welcome to the channel. I got some stuff I want to talk about, and as you can see, I was trying to do a vlog earlier, and it didn't work out very well at all. It just started downpouring, like everywhere. Like the whole damn state along the shoreline is just being hit by torrential rain at this exact moment in time. And it's supposed to not, whoa, my God, that was huge. None of you guys saw that. It wasn't supposed to start till 10 o'clock. And here we go. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys this. It's gonna be crazy. Let's see if I can, you guys can see it out there. It's going nuts. It just passed us. I'm surprised there's no thunder. I really am. Oh, it's getting bad. It is nuts. All right, so we're gonna get right to the topic. I just couldn't get over. I really couldn't get over the fact of how crazy the rain just come in. It's like nuts. And I had to change outfits because I was out there filming a vlog, getting ready to head on a nice long journey. We haven't left yet. It just started downpouring, and so I had to change my clothes. Like, I mean, like legitimately was sunny out and then downpour and lightning that scared the shit out of me. And I was like not standing out there and filming a vlog. So forget it. I'm waiting for it to calm down, which it hasn't done. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go live on this video. And you know, I wanna touch base on one thing before I talk about the Corvette. And I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. How do you do what you do? If I want a Hellcat, it's my dream car. How do I get one? I'm gonna tell you guys a video that I'm gonna be posting here in the next couple days is stay motivated. You can have anything you want in life. And I'm gonna tell you guys, no excuses. I don't wanna hear any excuses from anybody saying I can't, or anybody telling you you can't. Forget all that nonsense. You guys gotta stay motivated, hungry, and positive. If you want something, you do not stop ever until you get it. There is no quit. There is absolutely no giving up. You can have anything in life if you want it. That is the straight fact, okay? You know, I'll talk about that in a minute after I talk about the Corvette. So, Paul at Family Cruising is another subject. But in any case, if you guys want something in life, you stay positive, you stay hungry, no matter how much hard work it is, you can achieve anything you want. You gotta find something that you enjoy, that you're good at, you gotta go for it, you don't stop, you absolutely keep going, and you can have anything you want. Like I said many times, I've done a video on this before, but I'm gonna do another video on it, explaining to you guys exactly what I've done, because there have been people that have said that I have basically silver spoon fed, I'm rich, and all the just crazy nonsense some people have said. I'm gonna tell you guys, I started with jack, nothing. My first car was $800, okay? Period. So you can achieve anything. I just want to put that out there because I know somebody's gonna come in these videos and say something, so I wanna make sure that I point that out. So let's talk about the Corvette C8. Okay, so I'm gonna get right to the topic. I really want to look at the GT500 and compare it to the C8. I like them both. They're both fantastic vehicles for their own right. I have a Ford dealership about 5 or 6 hours away from me that is willing to get me MSRP, or so they say, on the GT500. I've also spoke with a Chevrolet dealership that's about 4 hours away, and they're telling me I'd get MSRP. So I have to make a decision on if I want either one of these cars, and if I do, which one do I want? Well, the question here is really going to come down to not only preference of the vehicle, but also subscribers and what they would like to see on content for the channel. So I have the ability right now to get a C8 and get it at MSRP, which is not a very hard task to do. It is a very, hard task to get the GT500 at MSRP. So we sit here and we compare the two cars. Wow, that was lightning strike. I'm backing up into the garage. Forget that. So you basically have to compare the cost. You're going to be able to get a GT500. If you get it at MSRP, you're going to be looking around $72,000 plus taxes, tags, title, stuff like that. It's going to be around 72. Might be a tad more, tad less. If you can get it at MSRP, that is. With the C8, I should be able to get one for about $59,000 plus the options I want, which will be the sport exhaust and, you know, of course, the Z51 package, which is going to run me about 65, 67. So the question here is, if I can get them both at MSRP, which would you rather see? The C8, you know, at 50 or at 67,000, or do you think I should have the extra $8,000 into a GT500? Now, a lot of people are going to ask me, hey, are you going to trade in the red eye? Well, unfortunately, I cannot keep both cars because whatever the cost that I've got in the red eye, if I was to get the C8 or the GT500 at MSRP, it would be a dead even trade. Like, it would be dead even. I would not owe any extra money. In fact, if I go with the C8, I'll probably owe less on that car than I do on this car, and it would save me a monthly payment because this car is more money than the C8. So in reality, if I was to go to a C8, I'd be saving money. It would not cost me anything. I could be poor and probably get the C8 quicker because this car is more expensive. And in reality, the GT500, if I get it at MSRP, would be identical to the red eye. Now, you guys got to understand something. There's a lot of you guys that are saying go with the C8. I have a lot of Corvette people on the channel. In fact, a lot of my subscribers, when I say a lot, I mean like probably 20 or 30 or more that talk on a regular basis, either like Corvettes, owned a Corvette, or have one now and traded in their Mopar for one. In fact, there's 2 or 3 guys on the last video alone that were steady commenting about, you know, the fact that they have a Corvette. So I do have more Corvette followers than I do Mustangs. So I would expect people to say get the Corvette. It would make sense considering I have followers that like Corvettes. But the thing is, this is not going to be happening right now. We're not even going to be worried about a special order or, I mean, a custom order or even an allocation on either of these vehicles until probably sometime in September, maybe even October. They're not building these cars until probably November. So the red eye is here. We're going to have the full lightweight build on the red eye, period. We're going to be lightening it up. We're getting horsepower. We're tuning it next week. I got the tires coming in. Lots of stuff this week for the red eye. We're going to be going to the racetrack or the drag strip. We're going to the 3rd Mile event. I'm racing Mike. I got a bunch of videos coming for you on that. But we've got 7 months of content on the red eye. Maybe we'll have a change of heart in 7 months. It's very possible. But lots of red eye content coming. But when the winter time comes around, maybe it's time for something new. So it's time to start organizing what it is exactly we're going to do, because how much content can you really deliver in one car? Like, I can definitely race a lot this summer, do a lot of content, and 6 months of racing and content, that might be the end of the red eye. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. I love the car, but if I can get into a C8, I think that would be absolutely fantastic. And Alan, I am definitely having a rematch with Mike. Mike and I have, like, you know, we always get together and have a great time, and we are going to definitely go at it again. I got to get the title back for the red eye. So, yeah, with that being said, that's what I'm doing right now is I'm actually in talks with the GM dealership or Chevy dealership. I don't know why I keep calling it a GM dealership. It's all the same. But you know, I'm speaking with the Chevy dealership, and they're working on getting me, you know, an MSRP price on that. So we'll see what happens. I really love it. I think the power to weight ratio is going to be killer. The fact that it's MR is going to be just downright badass. You know, I was thinking about the wide body Charger, but then again, I could always get the C8, have that for a year, trade in for a Z06, then trade in for the wide body Charger. I don't know. I haven't made a full choice on what I want to do. I really want to go to these 2 dealerships, a Ford and Chevy dealership, and weigh the pros and the cons and let you guys know what the price would be on either of these vehicles. But if I can get them both at MSRP, I would probably lean towards the C8 slightly, just because of the fact that it is an affordable supercar and a badass one at that. So I just want to let you guys know that's what's going on. Was going to have this vlog going on today, and it just didn't happen because it's just ridiculous out here. It's crazy. Like, it's been nonstop thunder and lightning. I'm kind of like just, you know, sitting in here and hiding away from the thunder. But anyway, I want to now move on past the topic of the C8, since we've already touched base on that, which is, like I said, a badass car. And for the money, you can't beat it. And that's what I think I'm going to end up going with if I trade in. So now, I don't know what's going on with Paul at Family Cruising. I know that he had made some digs. I've had a bunch of subscribers say that he was poking fun, at my Challenger and whatnot. And here's the thing. I don't know if Paul's serious, because sometimes he comes off as being serious, but he's really just poking fun. I've always thought, him and I were pretty cool. And, I considered him a friend. And things were, always great between us. We made a lot of great content and fun like that. And as of lately, it seems like, he calls out a lot of things that I do. And I don't know if it's in fun or not, because he doesn't talk much to anybody as far as I know. He doesn't talk to me anymore. I haven't spoke to Paul in a while. And so I don't know if he's just having fun, or if he just, completely disagrees with what I say or what I'm doing. I don't know. All I know is that he said there was going to be no wide body Charger, as did many other YouTubers. Not that I'm going to throw them under the bus right now, because, I'm not that kind of guy. Unless someone stirs something with me, I won't do it back. But there have been YouTubers, specifically, since we're talking about Paul, it's hard to get away from the fact that he said there'd be no wide body Charger. If you look through my videos in the past, you'll even see a video of us together doing a video, and he said there would be no wide body Charger, and here we are with a wide body Charger. So I do have guys that tell me the things that are happening with Dodge, and there are other YouTubers that have said there'd be no wide body Charger. And there is. So we just leave that there. The red eye, or whatever they're going to call it, Charger is coming. That's for sure coming. They're working on a possible Hellcat Durango, which is very likely to make it, considering the fact, from what I've heard, Dodge has all but finalized that. Yeah, Fish Sticks, I heard someone commenting that he did a video with RT Life, and I don't know. I'm not trying to stir drama. It is what it is. I don't care what anybody else says. And the thing is that, I have no problem with Paul. The thing is let's just put it into perspective like this. I've got no problems with Paul. He's a friend of mine, or at least I thought he was. If he has a problem with me, and that's why he's digging at me, then the only thing I can say is then, it is what it is. I don't know. All I know is that the situations that he was in and the decisions he made, I could sit here and talk about those all day long. I'd have endless content, but I don't. And if you really want to sit here and think about it, I'm the only YouTuber that did not make a video on Paul. Everybody made a video about Paul and made money off of his misfortunes. Period. Even RT Life, everybody. Every single person out there that's got a YouTube channel that's got over 10 or 15,000 subscribers, even the little guys, they all did the same thing. They all made videos about Paul at Family Cruising. They all made videos about him, about the pedophile he hung out with, which I'm not going to mention that guy's name or give him any credibility, because I have kids and that's fucking sick, if you ask me. And he hung out with these people and made these decisions, and everybody made videos about him, and they made fucking money off it. They made money, period. And that's just the way it is. They did videos, and they made fun of Paul, or whether it was positive or negative, they were making humor about it, and they all made money. They did. They all made money off his misfortunes. I did not. I did not make a single video about Paul, positive or negative. I said nothing. I stayed silent because he's my friend, and I still feel we are friends. But if he's making fun of me in videos behind my back, and he really has ill intentions or ill will towards me, then that, there's nothing else I can do about that. But I would find that to be very backstabbing if it is the case, considering I'm the only one that did not make a video about him or put his personal business out there. So, like I said, it is what it is. That's all I have to say about that. I don't watch these videos, other people's videos. I don't watch other YouTube channels very often, so I don't even know what was said fully. I'm going off of subscribers, what they're telling me, but the people that are telling me these kinds of things are very reliable, so I trust them. I really do, because they've said things many times in the past. They've all been truthful, and people in here are even saying it. So he did talk about me and say stuff, so I just gonna leave it at that. If it gets worse, then I'll have something else to say. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I don't have no issues with him. But from what I'm hearing, he might have an issue with me, and I can't understand why. I don't know. But back to the car stuff. So I'm definitely thinking about ordering the C8. I'm going to run over to the Chevy dealership. It's a long drive. It's a 5-hour drive. It's the only one I can think of that's going to do this. So I'm going to go out there and see him. and see what's going on with the C8 and what kind of pricing I can get on it, and then maybe I will I'll pull the trigger on that. Yeah, I have to concur with you. I have kids too. So, you know, basically that's what it is. And I want to do another video on motivation for you guys. You know, I got a lot of questions over the last couple of weeks and months, you know, so to speak. They're asking me how I do YouTube, how can I afford the red eye, and all these kinds of things about my entire past and what I do. And I want to do a video like that for you guys. I really want to tell you guys how to build your credit, help you if you guys need any of that kind of help or guidance. If anyone needs that help, I want to be there to try to help. And the thing is, you really got to stay positive. You do not let negativity get you down. You have to basically not give a shit about anything except your own success. You can be nice to people, you can help them, but you cannot let the negative energy bring you down. You can't let the naysayers bring you down, and you absolutely cannot let you bring yourself down. So I'm doing a video about that in like the next couple of days. Maybe by tomorrow I'll have that video live, or the next day. It depends on this rain, because I have another vlog that I'm trying to film, and it's not happening, as you guys can see, because of how bad everything in here at the Jersey Shore has been the last hour, and it's been nonstop thunderstorming. So yeah, be nice for sure. You got to stay hungry, stay motivated, stay pumped. You got to take care of yourself and work forward towards a goal. And I'm going to have a video on that as well, but I wanted to stick that in there, you know, before I signed off from today's video. So it's pretty much almost a for sure thing that I'm ordering the C8. It's going to depend. I'm going to really go take a look at the GT500, or at least the order specs and MSRP pricing if I can get it at the Ford dealership. They're both about 5 hours away, but surprisingly, the Ford dealership and the Chevy dealership are only about an hour and 45 minutes apart. They're in different states, but that doesn't really matter. I'm already going to be driving anyway, so I might as well stop by both and see exactly what's going on. So we're going to start a vote. Share this video. When this video posts to YouTube, thumbs up, comment, chat with me in there, share it with everyone. Let's have a vote. What do you guys think? It's going to be the C8 Corvette or the GT500, but it's not going to happen until I'm done with the red eye. Absolutely not happening until I'm done with the red eye. Thank you so much to everybody in here. I also want to tell you guys I have a big giveaway coming up, and I basically want to ask what you guys think. I'm going to be partnering up with Diablo Sport to give away a Trinity and an unlocked PCM for your car. It's going to be a $1,500 prize. If you guys like that idea and want to see that giveaway, then you got to share this video, comment on it, let me know what you think, and we'll be doing one very soon, like hopefully in the next week or two. But I need to know what you guys think about that, so definitely post it on this video once it posts to YouTube. Not going to give up the Tiburon. No, my brother won't do that. His Tiburon's gone anyway. He doesn't have the Tiburon anymore, Frost. My brother's carless. Well, as of right now, because he just has a new car that he picked up, or a project car. That video is going on the channel too. So if you guys want to see this giveaway, definitely comment on this video and let me know what you think about that, if you're very interested or not in the giveaway. But until the next video, thanks so much for stopping in. I'm definitely going to be working out some numbers on the C8 Corvette. I'm going to be buying one. It's going to be badass. And we're just going to have to see if they can give me MSRP like they promised. And it is what it is. We'll see what we can do, guys. We're going to see you on the next video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Be sure to comment on this video and share it. And like I said, let me know what you think, GT500 or C8. And also, if you guys want to see the giveaway, it's going to be an awesome giveaway if we do it. You just got to let me know if you want to see it, because I'm really planning on doing something huge in the next week. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping in. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys on the next upload.